Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Brad Keselowski's Freightliner Darlington Throwback of sorts for 2022. The Darlington thing is very interesting, and we'll get to that later. As always, taking a look at the box. As you can see, you do have the Darlington Throwback box. Got Darlington Raceway, established 1950, the official throwback weekend of NASCAR. Got Team Penske, standard finish. Got a render of the car right there. Lionel Racing, the official diecast of NASCAR. Made a total of 504 of these things. Darlington Too Tough to Tame, standard finish. Darlington Raceway, established 1950. 2021, Darlington Raceway. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. Now, if you're asking what this is a throwback to, it's not. I mean, I guess you could say that it's a, throwback to Austin Cindric's Daytona 500 Cup debut car. But this car did run at Darlington, even though it wasn't a throwback. And then for some reason, out of nowhere, it became a Darlington diecast. Like, it was never marketed as a Darlington diecast. The render wasn't Darlington. It was never said to be, the Darlington version. It was just kind of the generic Freightliner version for the year. And even, the authentic that came out, as you can see, is normal. It's got the normal tires, the normal Cup Series logo, no NASCAR salutes, no winner sticker. That's one of the very rare times that the diecast is different from the authentic. That's just odd. I wonder, it's kind of cool that they actually made it accurate to a specific race like that, but, that just came out of nowhere. That was just a surprise, and no one's really noticing it or talking about it. Because he did race this other places. He raced this, multiple times this year. It also had, Detroit Genuine Parts on it and Thomas buses, which annoyed me because they stopped changing the color. They used to always, change the color with the, different sponsors. You would have, Alliance Truck Bar was black and yellow, then Detroit was black and blue, and Thomas Buses was black and red, and then this year was just always this black and silver car. Just a really nice paint scheme, but it's kind of odd they stopped changing the colors for the other types of brands or whatever. But I feel like just pointing that out, that for some reason it is the Darlington now. So you see it does have the Darlington Throwback tires, got that retro logo they forgot to put on the Logano's, NASCAR Salutes logo, has the winner sticker. That's worth pointing out. But anyways, let's do a quick 360 of the car. I said it is the same base design as the Verizon car. I was kind of expecting this to become the new Penske scallops, but as of now, it still hasn't. This would honestly work for a lot of sponsors too, especially with the number move forward. There's enough space for the number to go, right here. And you could still have the same paint scheme, just move that a little over. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Freightliner. You got Pennzoil and Ford Mustang number 2. Down the side, you have Freightliner. You got Wabash and Snap-on down there. Got Discount Tire in front of the rear wheel. Got Auto Trader on the C post. On the B post, you have Ford, Pertec, DXC Technology, PPG, Mazak, Dent Wizard, and Safety Clean. Like I said, you do have your Retro Contingency logos and NASCAR Salutes logos and such. You see on the back of the car, you got Freightliner, got the Ford Michigan license plate and number 2. Got Worth on the deck lid, nothing on the roof. This is number 257. Got the same stuff down the other side. Take a look under the hood. So you got Freightliner and Powered by Ford under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, still do open. And there is the underside of the car if you want to see that. Worth pointing out that the diecast is metallic silver, or that stripe is actually metallic silver. I believe the real car is like that. I'm pretty sure that's accurate, but that looks cool to have, partial metallic on a car like that. See, even the outline to the number is metallic silver. That's pretty nice looking. Not a whole lot to talk about the car like this, just like I said, just very interesting that it randomly became the Darlington version just at some point during production. Was the regular Gold Series 164 Darlington 2, or was it not? I'll have to look at a photo to see if the Gold Series 1 is Darlington or it looks like that authentic. Because that would really be interesting if even the regular 164 is not Darlington. So it is cool that Lionel actually went back and, made something more accurate like that. I wonder if that was Lionel just decided to do it, or if Penske requested it. I know that they put this car in the NASCAR 21 Ignition game, and it is the Darlington version in that game too, so it can actually run at Darlington, but that's interesting. Like I said, I can never think of a time that NASCAR's or Lionel's ever done that, where they just kind of, change a non-throwback into the Darlington version. I mean, you could sort of say that Alex Bowman Lumar window films a couple years ago that wasn't a throwback, but that only ran at Darlington, so making that Darlington makes sense, where this one ran 8 to 10 races, I think. And then, of course, as you know, he ran that beautiful Tron-looking car at New Hampshire. I cannot wait for that diecast. These will make a cool set together, have the 2 Freightliner cars. This is a brand new release. You can get it right now if you want it. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com. If you use the code BWhack, you can get free shipping on any order over $20. So go check that out if you want anything. But I think it's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Brad Keselowski's Freightliner Ford from 2021. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.